Oh, don't. The Christmas nativity redone. There was once an angel who lived far out the land. There was also a Santa all the way in the North Pole. He lived with a big cat. There was also there was a man called Joseph and a woman called Mary. Santa also had a son called Father. Father was a great boy. He was next to rule the throne, but this was the day that everyone's life in Bethlehem, the North Pole, and heaven's lives would change.
Oh, and not forgetting the penguin.
Forever. It was an ordinary day when Santa was sitting in his chair, thinking about what should be the Christmas play this year. But then he remembered he had a new time machine created by his elf.
But that's when a young girl appeared.
Oh, hello. What a Puss, he said. I am not Puss.
I'm not Puss. I'm the angel of God sent down to worship Santa Cano.
So what do you want?
I want for you to be married, Santa.
To who?
The most beautiful person in the world.
The angel Astone. Angel Gabriel, also known as Anna.
Which is short for Astone. Now I'll be gone.
Meanwhile, in Nazareth, there was Mary and a boy and a man called Joseph. They had a pet penguin. As you know, there was a pet penguin because this is the remake of the Nativity. But Mary had already had Joseph. This was the time. There was the bells for Christmas were ringing out when the time machine zapped all the way Santa and his son to the time of Mary and Joseph.
And they had just had the baby boy.
But it started off horribly as they ran into a big reindeer. Hello, do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're Rudolph.
I'm Rudolph's long-lost old grandpa. He is the size of 100 men.
For me?
Okay, but you will go. You will tell me where to find food. Reindeer games. So, will you tell us where the Savior Jesus is?
Yeah, he's in a tree.
Tree?
He's just been pregnant. They all say.
Is he the Saviour of the world? It was a long, hard walk for Santa when the young girl appeared once again. It said,
Your Saviour Christ is this
Then Santa met who he was Santa was desperate to meet who he was destined to marry, but Mary and Joseph would tell him. He thought that he was wasting his time.
But that's when a man came. That's when they saw
A noble shepherd.
He was walking to the Bethlehem tree.
Yellow, mate. Who are you?
I'm Free Shepherd Scorn.
Can you tell us what tree that is?
Yes, of course, it's the Bethlehem tree, leading to Bethlehem, where Mary and Joseph are present to have their baby boy Jesus any minute.
But haven't they already had him? Yes, but the Bethlehem tree is where their Christ will open his eyes for the first time. When he does, the great star will be will shine up across the tree. Awesome. Not awesome, Santa. Will, Father. But come on. Will you take us there?
Well, when baby Jesus opens his eyes for the first time, he will be present into a sausage wrap.
But the girl appeared again and said, "You will follow the noble wise shepherd. He will take you to where the noble boy will be born, or where his eyes will open. He will see you, Santa, and you, Father, as you will become the first noble people. And they will show you where to find your whirly girl."
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. It was a long climb for Santa and Father.
Also the man. But soon it was hard, as a man came over to them and said, "You will never get above this tree. If you do, you will never." But if you just said if we do, we will never. It's a lie. You're a liar, a cheater, and a shepherd.
Only if you... Okay, sing to us. Only if you dare.
The shepherd's
not come.
Why won't you sing? Because you will get to the top and I may sing to you.
I'll sing to you. Where's my baseball bat?
But finally they reached the top. Mary, Joseph, the Saviour Jesus, we have came to ask. You have came to ask what, noble travellers? We have came to ask where Santa's beloved wife will lay. Jesus' eyes will open in 3 noble hours. I will tell you, if you follow these tasks, you will find a pile of snow from the mountain of God.
That
is here. You will also find a stocking from the old jaws of the Catholics. You will also find our penguin and bring him. You will also find us presents to free the noble king, the star of a Christmas tree, and this will begun light.
But that's when we cannot find them. You will. Well, what if we cannot follow this task? You will. But then suddenly, the girl appeared. Santa, Father, you must be present if you're present and you follow this task, you'll be in time to see when the baby boy's eyes open.
What if we can't follow the tasks?
You will.
Like, what if I don't need to and I don't really want to?
You have to. If you do not, you will come back. You come back as you will be known as the mad savior. Oh, wait, how do you get up everywhere? I'm an angel. Now be gone.